for a herring. Crown apiece. Huh? I'll wait for him to drop.
My farmer stands on 3.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Long live.
Greetings.
Got a razor and... So long.
Hey! You hear me? Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why did I ever come here?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. With something valuable lying about.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure. Worn. Used often. Wonder by who. Well maintained, but dormant. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That... digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds.
Hey. Hear me?
Other thief. Body's mutilated.
Who are you?
Damn. What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
What the hell? Gotta be careful. was that? Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table. All geared as I've never known him. A different man then. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting. Was that? Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you... Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn.
Probably not right. Probably not right. Probably not right. Perfect match. Iris was painting the manor. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Another memory. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgier's holding. A wedding veil? Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Ah, damn it all. Bastard. Same figure.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. All must have cost a fortune. Just a little different than the Pastel Rebello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. These were lit in the painting, but that's not all. Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow you again. Don't like this place. The bedchamber. Towel stained with blood. Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
blurred memory. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Maybe this. Maybe on this side. Still not right. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's got a... Fits, I think. This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd!
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. Beeswax candles. The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds? The library of an occultist. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Chalk. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace. spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Well,
We must find another way out.
damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Olgierd, Iris, father. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. Probably not right. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Animal hair. Claw scratches. Single place setting. No others on the table. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? A platter. this was yours. There we go. Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
that works. Marshall, what are you doing in here? There you go, get out. Alright, Abdullah. I'm gonna see if I got the audio on for you, because I know it's probably boring watching without anybody talking. So you're probably just gonna skip through this anyway. Let me see. Streamed 1 hour ago. Where's the live one? Oh, it's right here. Boop-a-doo.
Two points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt! Over here!
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treats.
The fuck? That's your face clips through your armor.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Wow.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Oh my gosh, I love his music.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you, really?
Gauntero Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble, if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Fucking devil, that's
Do
what
you
he
really
is.
wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
The fuck?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your
Gotta
end of
watch
the
for that
bargain,
wordplay,
and I
girl.
will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking.
Oh my god.
What the devil?
no.
Why is there a fly in my suit? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Oh. No.
I'm a witcher.
What?
Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
What was that?
You tossed this fly
Adela,
in
did
my
you
suit.
see that?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Oh my
Hold there.
gosh.
Your friend, the medic. She were here. Asked that you look in on
A
her.
side quest. Okay. That was the, oh my gosh, that was the scariest thing he's done.
Oh! He were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
What's
Maybe he fainted.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping.
Maybe he
Cursed and
fainted. He was like, oh, maybe he fainted with the spoon in his eyeball. Alright. Fucking love bad guys like that. Alright, Shawnee.
Shawnee?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
No, I
I'm
don't have
leaving,
feelings for
Geralt.
you.
The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor, where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
I'm not gonna keep this mark on the side of my face
Redanian
forever.
guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Alright. I'm just looking at something on my phone. Interesting. Okay.
So how are things at the academy these days?
Right there.
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics.
What the fuck
They
is
insane
that?
mind. So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
The fuck is this place? That's weird. Oh, it's the. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to use some Axie.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
Alright. Well, alone. Which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
I mean, we're literally talking like right in front of them. How do they not hear us?
Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
This is all optional. For wait, what am I doing? Oh, boo. No, no, no! Oh, rest in peace. When did I last save? Oh, it's gonna give me the loading screen too, the really long loading screen. Great. That's what I get for being an idiot. Whoop. Alrighty, that was a pointless phone call. Now I got some jelly beans. I can't even fucking open. Great, good job. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this time let's not fuck up and be a fucking retard. Is there a oh fuck, I almost did it again. Wow. Is there a safe way to get down? Is this like a point I can jump off? Ooh, for a second I thought that wasn't deep water. Alright. There's things over here. Nice. Oh, what's that over there? Oh. Nothing important. Oh, the smacking of my jelly beans.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Huh?
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story.
Huh?
But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me.
Would I,
If
though?
you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Okay. Usually when they imply that, that means the woohoo. I don't want to do the woohoo. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, what you gonna do? Nice. Hey, I'm not gonna bother looting them.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Why would an idiot do that? Easy peasy. Interesting. Oh! Wow, good job.
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Okay. He was investigating demons. Those are just pieces of wood. That's a knife, though. Hold up. Can I loot the fucking... Hello. What's in it? Okay.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident.
Yikes, I'm getting
Shattered by a
triggered every
sound,
time I
maybe.
hear mirror now.
Someone look at it and scream. Silver lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Silver, what's it? Was that not a knife up there? I guess it wasn't. It's not there anymore. Alright, down we go.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot.
Is he
Take
blind?
the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Oh, the blazes. How'd you get it? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Who? Yeah.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim.
Ah, figured.
Evil
Oh, it's playing as
incarnate.
the Isle. Oh my gosh, I'm such a sucker for soundtracks.
I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah.
Oh shit, he's gonna die.
Could be.
This place is about to crumble. I love his theme so much. I'm gonna miss this DLC so much.
You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective.
Oh
When I
jeez,
cannot
I really
decide
hope
my
Blood
own
and Wine
fate,
can
cannot
top
breathe
this.
without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
It's crazy they haven't killed you.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He
So
appeared
is
at my
Gaunter
doorstep
O'Dim the
one
devil,
day,
basically?
offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years.
Thousands of
in
he
many
is the devil,
cultures,
yeah.
under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind.
Really?
Yeah, I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
So... Okay, I'm worried. If I keep talking to this guy, is the house gonna, like... I kind of want to get all the information I can out of him.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms.
Well, I'm
Forget
packed
about
with
him
them, so...
Or die.
You're alive.
Alive. Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
He's so nice at the beginning of the... Do you think they planned that? Like, when they first made this game and they made that character, they were like, let's make the devil, like in a DLC. Or they were like, what would be a cool bad guy that nobody would suspect? They were like, how about that first guy you talked to in the inn?
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know, his fortune soured. He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Oh, so he...
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin.
A meeting at a crossroads.
Meeting at a crossroads. A wish. Pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew.
Oh, and he sacrificed his brother.
His betrothed and his brother. Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris. His fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, no. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
That's crazy.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin?
What's up with that weird camera angle?
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires.
Yeah, okay, he's the devil. There's no way.
Souls.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked
He's gonna
up,
fucking
living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, come on! Really? Wow. Really? Was that supposed to happen? Wait, what? Interesting. Wait. So the reason he died was because he stepped... You're joking. Wow, Gaunter... That must have been Gaunter Dim. So he was inside the circle the whole time. And as soon as he stepped away from it without, like, realizing it, he slipped on a bottle. And that's like Final Destination shit right there. You know, can I leave? Okay. What the fuck? Alright, so is this DLC about to end? Can I leave? No. How the fuck do I get out of here? Come on, really? Which way do we even come in? Do I leave through there? I guess I do. Oops. Oh, boo. Ooh, what is that? Oh, fucking bullshit. Don't fucking die, Carol. Okay. Alright, the Temple of Vilvani. What the heck? Weird. There's no way that was ever here before the, maybe it was. I'm still level 38. Where's the marker? Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't be over there.
Crawl back under your rock. Stay out of my way.
Oh shit. I don't really want to fight these. Jeez, I still can't get over that spoon shit. Let me just... I remember this place. This is where the dudes were hiding for the quest. With the griffin, I think. It was a griffin. It was like a royal griffin. Or no, it was a royal wyvern. I don't remember. Even though I just said I remember. It says near... The fuck? Oh, this place that had absolutely no purpose? Shit. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Some crazy shit's gonna go down here.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
Geralt looks so pretty.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Yep.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it.
Yeah.
Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Okay, I could lie. She didn't really say.
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering.
You already did, jackass.
Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then
But it's all right.
how it would end.
It was true love.
What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
What the fuck?
So
Nani the
glad
fuck?
to see everyone's pleased. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes,
And we stand together on the moon.
What?
Well.
Oh no, he's such a tricky. Well, your time has come, buddy.
What?
I love him so much.
No.
This is the best bad guy ever.
We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our
Oh,
contract you
fuck.
fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated.
I never cheat.
Oh, that's so fucking scary. There's no way I'm gonna let. Yeah, help him.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
Oh.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you lose us
Fuck.
both.
Oh, this is
What
gonna
do
be
you
the
propose we
climax.
play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. See me do it.
Gwent. I'd love to play Gwent.
Very well.
Already busting out my
But
cards.
we shall do this my way.
Ah, shit. Doing it the devil's way. Where the fuck are we going? I got my jelly beans. Aww.
What's happening?
Yeah,
You
you
wish
just made.
to play.
Yeah.
So let us play.
Bro, you're playing with the devil, Geralt. It's
I
probably
shall
your...
tell you a riddle.
You should probably
Solve
shut
it. And both you and Olgierd
No,
will be
I suck at riddles.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain. and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane.
I thought it was oogle.
But no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
Oh, come the fuck on. That's so easy. Really? That fucking mirror.
You're going down.
We shall see.
Yeah, you say it, Geralt.
You must find me before the sand and the hourglass.
I have to find. No, I thought it was gonna give me like choices.
Ready?
That would have been way too easy.
Let's begin.
That would have been a pretty shitty end. Okay, did the dog and cat tell me to find the mirror that doesn't break or something like that?
This place.
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Oh, you can hear the kids. Ooh, what are these? Oh, they're weird boglets.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world,
I want to hear the creepy music. Can I, like, listen to it?
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do?
No.
Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly.
Yeah, girl is stupid.
Children delight in me, elders take fright.
It's a mirror.
Fair maids rejoice and spin.
I can't go that way. I'm freaking out. I don't like time.
Yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
I'll be quiet so I can listen to the music. It's fake.
Don't leave me here. Help me.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
Wow. Come on, you knew that was gonna happen. Yeah.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Where am I gonna find a mirror in this place? Does water count? Oh, well, I died. Good job! I'm doing great. Wow. I've gotta look for a reflection somewhere. You think a well would have a reflection? Huh. Alright, let's do this again. Take two. He probably saw me do that. And he was like, what a
Plenty
fucking
more where
idiot.
it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time
I think that's the deepest
Show me
area,
what you got.
So... What's over here? Yeah, a lesson. Oh, come on. Really? This is a waste of time. It's more like a hive than a lesson. It acts like a lesson. Oh, the sword.
What is it about swords
Ooh.
that turns men into utter fools? when
Look,
they see
okay,
one
I'm a
for the
witcher. I have simple taste.
Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me,
See anything keep talking?
time is running out.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but can I keep the sword? I'd like to keep the fucking sword, please, thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. What is that sound?
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly.
Wow. Look, leave me alone, okay?
As I see it, you will never find me.
You don't know me. Okay. Oh, come on, this is gonna break.
So this is where you're hiding.
Wow.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
You're an arsehole. What is this shit?
There was water here once.
Oh.
There's a way to bring it back.
There we go. Water reflection. What is this?
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here.
Oh, listen to that music. Hold on. Sorry. In the times of the essence, it's still. Let the water flow. There we go, the mirror that doesn't break.
Gotcha.
What the fuck? Oh, he's totally the devil. Come on. Yikes. Wait, he's clapping. Oh.
Be gone. You've lost.
Yay! Nani the fuck? Do I still get to keep that sword I picked up? I mean, does the Viper School Gear count towards the Blood and Wine trophy? Oh, I don't know. Abdullah, you should tell me what you think about that. Pretty legit, right? This guy better be thankful as hell. I'm gonna drink this Dr. Pepper.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage.
Well.
You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real.
Wait, you couldn't even taste things before?
So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened.
Are you gonna be a better man now?
Gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
I kind of liked it. It's pretty cool.
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
Yeah, really.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored.
And to live
then
like
to
there's
live like
no...
there was no tomorrow.
You should have chose your words carefully, stupid.
And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
That's another thing about the DLC. When you ask one of the white dialogue choices, they go back to their original question instead of it just cutting off the conversation. Okay.
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way.
Oh no, that's cool, bro.
Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
Don't make pacts with the devil ever again.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
I should stop eating jelly beans. I'm gonna get sick.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost.
Well, be a better man. Don't kill
I've a
yourself
heart
or anything.
again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands.
Nice, good job, buddy.
Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher.
You fucking better not.
I have something for
Oh
you.
shit, I thought he was about to kill me. Oh, the fucking sword!
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This saber's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to
Sells
me.
it to a
All the
blacksmith.
more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to
It's
you.
fucking beautiful.
Thank
Look at
you.
that shit. Look at that fucking shit. Ooh!
Sorry.
Wow.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Was he surprised that he could feel something? What the fuck was that awkward ass what? Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. Screenshot. Oh no, I didn't! No! It was such a good DLC! No! Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Wait, are these the credits for the deal or for the whole game? These have gotta be credits for the whole game. I can't. Come on. Man. I want to know what he said, because he was clapping, so it must have seemed like he was congratulating me. Or some shit. What is this over here? What the fuck? So fucking clever. What a fucking brilliant DLC. Look at that. Damn. Let me read that character entry. I don't have any fucking words. I mean, I do have words, I'm talking. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could see them again. What am I looking for? Gaunter? Is he in here? Oh. Or is he just a demon? Thing is that based on would I not have been able to do the riddle thing if I hadn't done the optional? What the fuck? Okay. Well, anyway. I'm not even level 40. I want to make the Viper. Hold on, let me look at that sword I got. Which I should have done. Look at that Viper. What the fuck? What the fucking heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, he called it Iris, really. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy in an extra powerful strike at the cost of part of the attacker's vitality. Boo. It's really fucking cool, though. Oh, look at how pretty it is. Does it only do it in combat? Look at little Geralt cool twirly. Look at that. I want to test it out. Ah, but it's so pretty. I kind of like don't want to use it. I just want to put it in my house. Wait, does it look exactly like the... Oh, boo, it does. Just a different coloration of it. No, no it isn't. Yeah, it is. That's lame. I also got this cool stuff. Look at that. Boom. And this, which I will gladly... Look at that. Look at that shit. Actually, it looks ugly as fuck. Let me just... Yeah. So I guess I could continue the main game now. Kinda lost. Where the fuck am I? Yikes. Maybe I don't remember this being here. Was this a... No, maybe I'm thinking about another place, because I swear I don't remember this here. I'm so tired. I'm gonna fucking pass out. Alright, so if I can make it to... Can I even make it back up there? Well, fucking... Shit, Carol! Okay. Guess not. Guess I gotta go through the cave. Do it. Damn, I'm gonna miss that DLC. I thought they bring him back. Well, then again, isn't the Witcher series like over? I feel like it's over completely. What a cool character. I don't know what the fuck is over there. Fuck, it's just a wolf, isn't it? Leave me alone. I don't have time. Come on. Leave me alone. Please. Thank you. Wait, I still have to do stuff in Skellige too. I have to do quest 3 times. How you doing, Muffin? Little baby kitty. Muffin Schmuffin. Alright. That was fun. Just probably put my shit in a, I should test out the sword on Eridan to see how it does. If I even get to that point. Alright, what should I put in it? Yeah. It's a steel weapon. Interesting. So I wouldn't be able to use it on Eridan. Yeah, armor piercing. Should I do freeze or adrenaline point gain? Or stun? Let's do freeze. Yeah. Eridan's a specter, right? Was he in the bestiary? The fuck? The wraith from the painting. up, Dandelion? Let me not loot you. Okay, let's put my shit up. So we'll put this. We will put this. All of my new moon armor. This. I do not need this. I don't know why I need a torch. Yeah. Alright. Wunderbar. Let's help Siri out. Hey Siri, it's been a while. I gotta tell you about all the shit I went through. Geralt has the best tales, I swear. There's no Witcher that could top Geralt's tales. I bet. Like that whole shit, making a pact with the devil and all that. If he really was the devil, who knows? I should go to the bank to convert currency.
Be gone, or I'll inform the hunters you're a non-human.
What's wrong?
Long live.
How can I be?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got?
Wow.
That's like asking... Business is booming. There's profit.
Nice.
So you might think.
Got some coin.
You've come to the right...
Dada. You awake now? Guess that's enough.
Captured and displayed in the sideshows.
I must see a medic.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything. Long live the king.
Ah!
Move, bitch. Hey, Siri.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Alright, Siri, but let me tell you the story about the Hearts of Stone. I met the freaking devil. Yennefer, you probably know. Okay, no, I'm joking. You guys ever want to listen to my tales?
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
He's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why
Geralt,
are you doing this again?
do you remember that it's
want to look
doo-doo?
him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Well, it's doo-doo. It's not Horson. It's fucking doo-doo.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
Wow.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Well, it's doo-doo.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you'd kill me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Doodoo?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Doodoo.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
HoS and Junior? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for HoS and Junior.
Oh, that's the part in the WoW. I'm an idiot.
Life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Orson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doodoo.
Wow.
That was courageous, Doodoo. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Doodoo's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Damn, okay, Doodoo.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
Be careful.
So long, Doodoo. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
I saw a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Geralt? They're letting in vagrants from them.
Which can even sound.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
Is somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely. And hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Adeline was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Well, I remember her.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Wow, what? I didn't do that.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Why would you tell me that?
See Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long. So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a woman.
Alright, Ciri. Great story. But alas, it is time to end.